What's up, comic book fans? Welcome to another video. So, with the Thunderbolts coming back in Avengers Doomsday, I thought I'd rank all the team members from least screen time to best character of all time. Now, there will be some spoilers for Thunderbolts if you've not seen it yet, and I will be discussing some things about the characters. So, like I said, if you don't want any spoilers, do not go on there to watch this video. But obviously, if you haven't watched Thunderbolts, what are you doing? Go watch that masterpiece. But anyways, without further ado, let's talk about my favorite. Start from the worst characters to the best. And of course, talking about the first worst character, Taskmaster. She was barely on the screen. We only saw her once in Black Widow, and then when she came back in Thunderbolts, they immediately killed her. I wanted more for this character. I wanted them to actually be in the team, but obviously Marvel was like, well, this character, let's kill her. But yeah, she is bottom of the list. And the next one on my list, I had to say John Walker. I know. John Walker? What? But obviously, he is a good character. I do like his development into kind of an anti-hero. But I don't think he's my favorite character in the Thunderbolts. I think he's like, how can I describe it? He's like Garfield if he was annoying. But he does want to be a hero. But he just does it in a very brutal way, but he doesn't like it. And the next character I do love has to be Red Guardian. Red Guardian is such a good character. He's funny. David Harbour does an amazing job as him. Of course, he was one of my favorite characters in Black Widow. He was amazing. He was funny as hell. And he was actually pretty decent, pretty good in this. I love his acting with Florence Pugh. They did an amazing job. And it was good. The next character is Ghost. Now, you might be thinking, what? Ghost over John Walker? Like I said, it's just my opinion. But Ghost was actually a really good character. I thought she was kind of decent in this. She just kind of get a development from Ant-Man the Wasp. And I thought she actually did a pretty good job in this. The way she saves the teams, the way she saves the people, the way she does the job is kind of interesting. But so I'm kind of excited to see more of her. And now for the last three. In the next one has got to be Bob, aka The Void. Bob is such a sweet guy in the film. Obviously, we know his current trauma. They made him into this character called The Void. Because when he's The Void or Sentry, whoo, he is very vicious and he is terrifying. And he's just a really good character, and I cannot wait to see him in Avengers Doomsday. And now for the last two, second place, I got Bucky Barnes. Bucky Barnes is such a good character. He's a phenomenal character. Sebastian Stan always does get a great character every time Bucky Barnes is in a film or TV show. Obviously, he's been here in the franchise for years. And he was phenomenal in this. He was funny. I like to see him being kind of like the Terminator. But he was just a pretty good character. But of course, at number one, I have Yelena. Oh, Florence Pugh. Wow. She did a phenomenal job in Thunderbolts. I love the development of her character because she's kind of going through stuff like her sister died. She doesn't really have a real family. A lot of characters she knows is not there. And the only character she has is her dad. And her dad, Yelena and her dad's dynamic was really phenomenal. I love seeing that dynamic for the whole film. You can tell Red Guardian really does care for her, Yelena. And Yelena just wants everything to be back to normal. She misses her sister. Obviously, this film deals with mental health, and they did a really good job of that. But obviously, that was my personal opinion on all the characters from Thunderbolts. Tell me in the comments below, who is your favorite character in the Thunderbolts, and which one would you say is the worst character? Which one would you say is the best character? But obviously, if you want to see more combo videos by me, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on all social media down below. And if you want to see some horror stuff, make sure to follow the horror vlog _1. It'll be links in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next comic book video.